So Donald Trump has officially had the State Department change their website. Go ahead, pull this up here. Oh, I didn't put it in. Wow. God, I fucking suck. Should have just ended it on that one. That was a high note. I mean, I'm not going to be able to beat retarded air traffic control. What if they move them to be the flight attendants? What if they make them the flight attendants? I feel like that's a good compromise. They can be the ones that sniff the bombs in the TSA line. They lick you more than the dogs, though. Okay. Mia just has her hands in her face. Okay. So the State Department officially changed the travel notices for LGBTQ, BBQ, 4K HD TV travelers. Now, if you go to the State Department's website, the travel advisory to countries like Saudi Arabia, to countries like Qatar, is only in place for LGB travelers. And some of the more moderate and conservative gays could not be happier than they are right now that the T is being cut away from the LGB. As it should be. Truly. It should be. Like, let's think about this for a second. Let's just use some common sense here. LGB, lesbian, gay, bisexual. Okay, that's who they want to fuck. T, transgender, someone who identifies with a different gender than the one they were born. One of these things is not like the other. Let's think about that for a second. This is the easiest way I can break it down for you guys. Mia, what's your favorite kind of pie? You don't got to think about it. What's your favorite kind? Pumpkin. My favorite's apple. All right? We have different views. We have different preferences. I prefer apple pie. She prefers cherry pie. I can't make the claim that she's wrong about that. Or excuse me, pumpkin pie. Sorry. I can't make the claim that she's wrong about that. That's just the one she likes better.
I claim that you're wrong about that.
Now, I may think that she is mentally ill. My religion may tell me that she's going to hell. But at the end of the day, I can't say, no, Mia doesn't like pumpkin pie better than apple. She does. Now, if I put a piece of apple pie in front of Mia and she goes, this is pumpkin pie, then she is denying an objective reality. That's the difference. She is factually incorrect. There is no pumpkin in the apple pie that I made. None whatsoever. Right? At least I don't think so. I'd have to check. She's denied that. See, so that's the difference between a preference and a delusion. Gay people want to fuck who they want to fuck. I don't know why their brains are wired that way. I can't imagine why any other man would be attracted to another man. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm not going to deny that the gay guy likes the other dude. I'm not going to deny that. I can't get inside his head. I can deny that the transgender who wants to get changed in the women's locker room is objectively not a fucking female. That's the difference. And truly, you'll see these Gallup polls will go out where they'll ask about people if they support gay marriage in this country. And every year it's like 65, 70+%. The last couple years, it's gone down for the first time ever. And the reason is not because anyone's had a souring on gay people. It's because all the other letters that have been thrown onto it. They see all this crap going on with kids. They see this crap going on with women's sports, with locker rooms, with just some of the absurdity with the non-binary and the 72 genders and the Z's or Zims. And they go, this is bullshit. And gay people have accidentally been lumped in with this crap. And they don't want anything. Most of them don't want anything to do with it either. I mean, I won't even repeat some of the things that some gay people I know have said about transgenders. My God. Wouldn't even repeat it on this show because we're trying to stay on YouTube right now. But they're tired of it too. And they're finally tired of this. They're finally, now that the federal, again, just like with RFK Jr. and Tulsi Gabbard and people like that, not necessarily a policy movement, but for the first time, at least in my lifetime, you have got a national movement coming from Washington, D.C. that other people are hopping on the back of to get away from some of these insane progressive policies. And that's what's important here, is you've got more gay people who are comfortable coming out and going, yeah, I always thought the T being on there was bullshit too. Never made sense to me either. And they're finally moving on from it. So that's all I got. That's our show. We'll do a quick little show for you guys, less than an hour on Sunday, just because I'm getting like congested in my nose. Super Bowl, Mia. Who's going to win? Who's going to win the Super Bowl tomorrow?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Who's going to show up on TV more? Taylor Swift or Trump?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Will Taylor Swift perform at the halftime show?
Yes.
Yes. There was another prop bet I saw. It said, will there be a streaker or unauthorized person on the field? And then they had prop bets that went even further, where you could bet on the gender of that person, where you could bet either male, female, or non-binary, which pays out the highest. Now, here's my question. How do you prove somebody's non-binary? Is it just if they say it? So what you're saying is, if I know somebody at this game, I could go throw $100,000 on non-binary right now, get paid $750,000, go, hey, I'll pay your bail and give you 25% of this money if you jump onto the field and then say you're non-binary when they arrest you. What's to stop me from doing that? I could have done that already, for all you guys know. Anyway, that's been our show. We'll see you guys. Quick episode tomorrow, and then we're out of here. Go Eagles, cheat on your and I'm not even an Eagles fan. I'm just sick and tired. I'm rooting, just like with the election, not necessarily a Trump fan, but I voted against the CIA. In this case, not necessarily an Eagles fan, but I'm rooting against the CIA. Cheat on your taxes, not your spouse. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay based.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you can actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.